spiritual family. Let's unite as we all come together on this caravan of unity. Let's unite as we all come together as a spiritual family. Let's unite as we all come together on this caravan of unity. Hey, it's a caravan, caravan, caravan of unity. We on a mission, yes we on a mission. Caravan, caravan, caravan of unity. We on a mission, yes we on a mission. Caravan, caravan, caravan of unity. We on a mission, yes we on a mission. Caravan, caravan, caravan of unity. We on a mission, yes we on a mission.
Hello from around the world. My name is Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey, Goodwill Ambassador to the United Nations. I am so excited to have the Caravan of Unity to stop in my hometown, being born and raised right here in St. Louis, Missouri. It does my heart proud to be here in a very special location that you have come to know, Ferguson, Missouri. And today we are excited to present the first peace pole to be planted in Ferguson, Missouri, where there are over 200,000 peace poles from around the world. This one here really does mean something very special to me, and I hope it does to everyone else who has come to know the stories and the situations and the events that have taken place in Ferguson. But today we come to talk to you not just about the past, but we want to keep our mind and our hearts on the future. Because when we come together and we unify and we love one another, we know we can succeed in anything. And the one thing that we come to succeed in today is to bring more peace to this earth. May peace prevail on earth. So I want to bring to you on this heart stage, this heart-shaped stage, which I think is just amazing. I've been on a lot of stages, but to say I've been on a heart-shaped one, not so much. But this is very fitting to who we are and what we're here to do today. So just give me just a second here.
Caravan, caravan, caravan
Oh!
of unity.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hi, Peter! Oh my goodness! Let me put my mask on. Oh,
Dr. Marty.
oh. I have Peter Milton with me today, all the way from California.
My sister.
Come on, Peter. Give me the. Oh, come on, some elbows. It's so good to see you, Peter. Thank you for being here with the Caravan of Unity to help us plant this peace pole as we travel all around the world. Tell us where you've been and where we're going.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Marty. What a joy to be here. We started in San Francisco on August 28th at the Grace Cathedral. We went down to Southern California, then we went to Lake Elsinore, to the home of Pato Banton and Antoinette Rootsdawa. We went to Las Vegas and spoke at a synagogue there with a group of multi-faith folks. Then we went to Carbondale, Colorado, and on to Boulder, Colorado, and a virtual stop at Sunrise Ranch in Loveland, Colorado. And yesterday in Minden, Nevada with Dr. Julie Kroll of Good of the Whole. And then today, woo, right here at Ferguson, and then also up at the Arch and into the river with Pookie. Woo, we're living the Unity dream here on the Caravan of Unity.
Wow, thank you, Peter, for being here today. Tell us where we're going to be tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we go to Chicago. Woo, big program lined up there. I know, well, you're coming with.
Yes, because we're also celebrating 9/11. We're observing 9/11.
Yes, and just like you said, being real present to what is, right? The past is the past, and the future is somewhere out there, but we got to hold that loving space, that unity space right here, right now with each other, and that's so represented here with you and the Peace Pole, and you got some special guests coming out.
I do. So I want to go ahead and get started, Peter.
Okay,
But there's our Peace Pole.
Woo!
Yeah, so we're excited about that. Thanks for being here, Peter.
Yes.
All right. So let's go ahead and welcome to the presenting of the Peace Pole in Ferguson, Missouri. Make some noise, everybody. excited about it. On behalf of Show Me Arts Academy and Ungun Institute and the Caravan of Unity, we're very excited to gift this peace pole to the beautiful city of Ferguson. The pole physical planting will be announced. However, this is the exact location for its future home. Yeah. Now you may ask, why here? Why Ferguson? Because on August 9th, 2014, at 12:03 in the afternoon, many of our lives were forever changed and shifted into an emotional place of deep down inside of each of us. We watched in real time a young black teen bleed out in the streets, and the tragic event shook our souls from around the world. 6 years later, the spirit of Michael Brown still continues to lead the heartbeat of the movement against racism and injustice. I know that because his life and death is the reason that I do this work today. During the unrest for many weeks, the city of St. Louis took to the streets of Ferguson in protest. Most times it was very peaceful, and other times it turned into unfortunate rioting, leaving us even further emotionally and mentally distraught. I could see early on that we were facing a harsh reality. We were experiencing what I call collective trauma. Hurt people, but healed people can heal people. Because I believe this to be so, coming from a very personal place of where I've experienced extreme trauma in my own life, I knew firsthand the effects that it could have on children. And this led me to create the Ungun Method. I pray today that so many of us take the challenge to heal and to find our way back to center. We all need to ungun by tapping into our own personal self-worth, gifts, and talents, by removing the mental blocks that cause hurt and pain. And the best way to do that is to proclaim, I can forgive, I can heal, I can live. Say that with me. I can forgive, I can heal, I can live. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. And yes, I can. It is so important that you remember those simple 3 phrases. I can forgive. It starts with forgiveness. We all have had some injustices take place in our life, even towards ourselves. There's some things that we have done to ourselves that we need to forgive ourselves for. But even when others have hurt us, learn to forgive and let it go. It doesn't mean that you're going to forget. But the shift that you need to take, it starts with you. And that's how you move to your place of healing. And once you get to a place of healing, it frees you from the hurt and pain. So I want to challenge you to do 3 simple things every single day and do it for yourself. Don't do it for me. It's for you. It's the greatest gift that you can give yourself. When you forgive, you can heal. And when you heal, you will live. And that is how you will live your best life. And so now I'm excited to bring to this heart-shaped stage someone that I have come to know and to follow, and that I am very proud to call my friend, because she is doing just that. She knows how to forgive, how to heal, and how to live. And because she has taken an oath right here in the city, the beautiful city of Ferguson, Missouri, she is showing up. She's showing up doing some amazing things. And I want to ask you right now for us to not be so judgmental, because we feel like that's not the person I voted for. And so we remove ourselves from the responsibility. I'm telling you right now, she's the right person at the right time in our history. And I am proud to welcome my friend, the Honorable Mayor Ella Jones. Oh my goodness. I have to say this. Mayor Ella Jones is the first Black female mayor to ever be elected into this city. So give her another round of applause while we prepare the mic. Good afternoon, everyone.
Welcome to the great city of Ferguson, 126 years of rich history. Ferguson is a great place to live, a great place to work, and a great place to play. I was sharing with Karen earlier, and she was sharing with me that she remembered when the library used to be adjacent to the city hall and how she would walk from Day Drive over to the library. And I shared with her that my daughter used to walk from Royce Drive over to the library every evening. So Ferguson has a rich history of being a diverse city. And those of you who are here, we welcome you. And if you're hungry, we have some great restaurants just up the street. Kathy Kitchen, the Brew House, Drake's. So stop and dine with us. But I want to say I am excited that the people selected me to be their mayor. And it becomes important to all of us. Like the peace polls say, may peace prevail on earth. And that's a blessing that we can have here for the people of Ferguson. Peace. I am excited and overwhelmed and grateful. And on behalf of all the citizens of Ferguson, we thank you, Dr. Casey, for selecting Ferguson to plant this awesome peace pole. May peace prevail on earth. But I'm just going to change it a little bit. May peace prevail here in Ferguson. Dr. Casey.
To see this pole planted?
If Public Works agree with the idea that we got from Dr. Jackie, that it will be planted in this area on a stand where when the residents and visitors of Ferguson come down Church Street, they be able to see the peace pole. And when residents and visitors coming up South Florissant Road will be able to see the peace pole when they stop at the light. This is a phenomenal experience for Ferguson.
Wow. That would be looking wonderful.
Great. So happy to have so many of our residents out at this time. Thank you. Mayor. Okay.
Thank you, Mayor. Come on, give her another round of applause. What wonderful, great leadership right here in Ferguson and in our city. I want to, at this time, I want to share just a little bit of a story of when I started Show Me Arts Academy and Ungun, and how I got the idea for Ungun was that I chose 20 children from around the city, 17 different zip codes from around the city. And these children were under the group Spreading the Love. I took these children all around the country, Washington, D.C., New Jersey, and New York, and they used their gifts and talents to sing. And there was one young man in particular who really, they all grabbed my heart, but I am his godmother because he lost his mom just last year. And I promised his mother that as long as I have breath in my body, I will see after him and do whatever I can to keep pushing him. Because he came to me at a time where he had just experienced some great trauma in his life. And I would like to show that video to you now.
Of the Ungun development process, basically. Dr. Marty K. Casey walked into my life at a very traumatic time and a very troubling time in my life. And she helped me turn my trauma into something that I can use towards positivity and, different other things. Since my traumatic period, I've gone on to do a bunch of different things. I'm a musician as well as a filmmaker. And I own my own company, digital media company, and everything of that nature. And I honestly believe Had it not been for Ungun, had it not been for Dr. Marty K. Casey, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. So here's a song that helped me through my days, and I hope that it encourages others as well.
I know it's been so hard and you don't know what it all means. Just please don't ever let go. See, there's a reason, you're still standing after all you've seen. Just please don't ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Just please don't ever let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Just please don't ever let go.
And now I would like to introduce that fabulous, talented young man to you in person, Joseph Davis, my godson, from Spreading the Love, Show Me Arts Academy, and Ungun Institute. Anything, Joseph, you would like to say as to how Ungun Institute impacts your life?
I would like to say that I believe it's very important for young teens to have some type of expression. And Ungun was the perfect developments, like it was the perfect scenario and the perfect situation to allow me to be able to express myself in different ways that I probably wasn't able to before. So just being able to express myself, just being able to do whatever I wanted to, whether it was singing, whether it was playing piano, whether we were dancing, whether it was just traveling and having fun, you know, meeting new people around the country. It was just all of those things made me what I am today, and I appreciate it.
I just want to ask you a question. Do you feel like it has changed your life? Where do you feel you would have gone if you had not had the experiences of Ungun? I'm just curious.
I believe I would have followed down my same path of depression that I was going down. So I believe that there wasn't a significant change.
So when you battle with those dark days today, what are some of the things that you do to make sure that you don't fall into that space?
I go into a lot of the hobbies that I do, a lot of the things that kind of provide a safe space for me, that provide some type of escape for me, whether it's creating a film or whether it's creating a song or, you know, singing or, you know, doing anything of that nature.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Joseph.
No problem. Thank you.
There you have it, 20 years old. And he was living in Ferguson at that time when the unrest happened. So collective trauma is real. Trauma is real, everyone. So I want to bring to you someone who I have just come to meet today, but I have been watching him, and I have been totally impressed. And so I'm excited because we are a village, and it takes all of us to play a position. Again, we don't have to be in agreement, but we have to be on board to make the difference. And if you lead with love, we will always show up in the right place at the right time. I bring to the heart-shaped stage at this time to read actually a resolution that was just mailed on yesterday, I would like to bring to you the Chief of Police in Ferguson, Missouri, Chief Armstrong.
Thank you all for having me here and the opportunity to share with you all the resolution that I'm about to read. This resolution is from the Missouri House of Representatives, and it reads as follows. Whereas the members of the Missouri House of Representatives welcome with pleasure the opportunity to recognize a remarkable Missouri citizen whose efforts and accomplishments have made her a source of inspiration to all those around her, and whereas the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey, a resident of St. Louis, Missouri, it is to be commended for her outstanding service to the St. Louis community and around the world. And whereas the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey has distinguished herself as the founder of the Show Me Arts Foundation, a multicultural artistic development foundation for underserved youth that have provided access to the arts and a venue to tap into the creative talents of children at no cost. And whereas the first black freshman class president at Missouri Baptist University, the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey has also enjoyed recognition by becoming an ambassador of orphan children at Shine Ministries in Uganda, Africa, and being inducted into the United Nations as the first female Goodwill Ambassador of Peace in the Midwest. And whereas the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey, who was featured on Beyonce.com, also serves as the St. Louis Regional Network Leader for the National Association of Black Female Executives in Music and Entertainment Incorporated. And whereas, in addition, the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey created the Ungun Method, a national trauma-informed anti-violence program to reduce gun violence across the nation. And whereas, in the coming days, the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey will do the honors of presenting and dedicating a peace pole, an internationally recognized symbol of hopes and dreams, to the city of St. Louis and the city of Ferguson in the spirit of unity and oneness as part of the Caravan of Unity project initiated by Unity Earth. And whereas Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey has also partnered in the international movement with Karen Hoffman, created by Pookie Lee, to declare the city of St. Louis the love capital of the world. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the members of the Missouri House of Representatives 100th General Assembly join in extending their most hearty appreciation to the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey for her outstanding service to the St. Louis community and around the world, and in further wishing her continued success in all future endeavors. And be it further resolved that the Chief Clerk of the Missouri House of Representatives be instructed to prepare a properly inscribed copy of this resolution for the Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey, and this was offered by Representative Jay Mosley, District Number 68.
Thank you, Chief Armstrong. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Chief. Oh, my goodness. I'm so honored, but I'm telling you, none of these accolades or anything come by way of one person doing the work. I have a dream team, and I would like to call forth 3 individuals that Show Me Arts Academy, Ungun Institute, and anything else that you believe that I can do to make a difference. It does not happen until I have a conversation with them and have their support. They are the wind beneath my wings. I would like to call forth Dwayne Upchurch. Please come forward. Karen Hoffman and Pookie Lee. Karen and Pookie have 2 things to read. Karen's going to read first, and then Pookie Lee will read. You can just stand right there. Okay.
This is from Representative Stephen Roberts, District 77, Missouri Legislative Black Caucus Chairman. To the great city of St. Louis, it comes with great pride to know that our acting ambassador of peace to the United Nations, Reverend Dr. Marty K. Casey, will present and dedicate the peace pole to the city of St. Louis. We have seen peace poles placed around the globe, from Hiroshima to the Egyptian pyramids at Giza. Now we can mark this momentous occasion with warm embrace and is welcomed by our great city of St. Louis. As someone who calls this city home, I can think of no better place than here and no better time than now. Our city, our country, and our planet continue to struggle with poverty, prejudice, injustice, and division. But where we have darkness, we have light, and our city light shines. May this peace pole be a reflection of the bridges we have built with compassion, hope, and unity for both the city of St. Louis and the world. May it serve as a beacon for a bright path forward, a path of righteousness, love, dignity, and respect for all. Finally, may this peace pole remind us of all of our duties as citizens to carry this message that this dedication represents and to live our lives each and every day as peacemakers. May peace prevail on earth.
We, the people of planet Earth, do hereby claim our universal and inalienable right to peace. We recognize and honor the sovereignty of people everywhere to live in peace and prosperity. We, with knowledge that lasting peace begins within each of us, we commit to the practice of peace and the well-being of all Earth's inhabitants. We call upon the elders, who are many in number, to share the wealth and the wisdom of their experience with the world. We call upon the artists, musicians, and creative ones across the globe to step forward into their true calling, to be the visionaries of our time. We call upon the young people who come bringing so much life and hope to show us how to find new ways of being in harmony with one another and with the earth. We call upon the citizens of every country, the working people, the teachers, the healers, the inventors, the mothers, the fathers, and the grandparents, people of every walk of life who have the courage to demonstrate and practice peace. And we call upon the native peoples of every country who have lived for centuries at one with the earth to teach us her great wisdom. Now across the globe, we choose to embrace the power of cooperation and collaboration to live as one in the spirit of peace and freedom for all. It is time to lay our hands on the hearts of our children and to promise to practice the peace that brings vitality and beauty to the earth and for all generations to come.
I am Dwayne Upchurch, and I am what I can say the right-hand man for Marty Casey. I was with her when she started the Arts Academy, and I've been with her all the way up until today. We unleashed Ungun at the Juvenile Center in St. Louis. And when we went down there, we had how many kids? Juvenile Detention Center. How many kids? We had like about 10 that we worked with. Me and a dancer, his name was Ryan. And we put together a program for the kids to learn. I taught them the art of DJing and engineering, and Ryan taught them a routine, a dance routine. We put those things together, and it was something how all of these guys that really didn't know each other, they came together for a cause, and they worked together, and they listened. And we were able to put together something very positive when they performed in front of judges, lawyers, and even their parents and friends. And it was a great Ungun program that we unleashed. Not only did we do it one time, they invited us to do it again because we were so successful with it. I am proud to be part of the Ungun Institute and the Show Me Arts Academy with Marty K. Casey. I like to say when you see her, you're going to see me. So I'd like to thank her for inviting me out to speak to you. And I'm here for everyone to bring together love and unity.
Cousin Elbow. Wow. So as I said, it takes a team. So I want to thank everyone today who made this happen. Pookie Lee, Karen Hoffman, Dwayne Upchurch, Mayor Ella Jones, Chief of Police Chief Armstrong, Representative Steve Roberts, Representative Jay Mosley, Donald Williams, Kababi Bayak, Marcus Daniel, Joseph Davis, Fumi John Stewart, Vivio Lopez, Lysian Lobster, Peter Milton, Ben Bowler, and my new family at Unity Earth. And last but not least, I would like to introduce to you my better half, Mr. Nate Mosley. Where is he? Who happens to be celebrating his 100th birthday today. Doesn't he look good? He's 100 years old. Come here. He and I actually attended the Ferguson, Florissant school districts together. He ended up graduating from McClure North, but we lived in Berkeley together, and we started in in third grade together. And we have been married now for, let me see if he gets this right, in front of the world.
10.
Yeah, 10 years. So happy birthday to you, Nathaniel, and allowing me to show up and do what I do. Thank you so much. Love you, Elbow. All right. Thank you. All right, so this pretty much, we're almost done to conclude our program, but we cannot end it without ending it in music and song. And Ungun, we're going to bring that down. We're going to show, yeah. We want to make sure you see, again, the peace pole. This painting, Black Sunday, was done on August 9th of this year in observance of the 6-year anniversary of Michael Brown's death here in Ferguson. And it was painted by a local artist, Kababi Bayak. Please visit us at unguninstitute.com. Continue to show up and support. There's support. You can show support in many different ways. You can volunteer. You can sign up to become a trainer of Ungun Institute, or you can simply make a donation. However you choose to help, just make sure you understand that when you help someone else, you are also helping yourself and your community and the world. So I have something also for the mayor I would like to present. And while the mayor is opening these things, we're going to sing our closing song. Mayor Ella Jones, I have something for you. And so while the mayor is opening that up, we're going to sing our closing song, which is by Pookie Lee, I Am Responsible. This song has become, that is by Kababi. And the name of this piece by Kababi is From Same Block. When you are from the same block, take good care of your neighbors. Take good care of your neighbors. But please start with yourself. Thank you. There's some other things in there, Mary, you can take a look at. So, Pookie, come on forward. And let's get ready to sing I Am Responsible before we go to the arch, where we are going to have our closing sacred ceremony. Pookie Lee, my sister.
Oh, yes. I love you.
I love you.
Love, love, love. That's what it's all about. All right, this is Sean Lenz. He is, he's like a son to me, and I just love this young man so much. And I'm so thankful for the way that he shares his journey in this walk of unity. So we're going to sing I Am Responsible. You ready, Sean? All right, here we go. If you know it, sing. I'm responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Let's do that again. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Looking around the world, and what do I see? So many things in a state of need, pain and suffering all around me. I won't stand by and just let this be, 'cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Everywhere, everyone wants to be free. Some look around and say, it's not me. How can they close their eyes and not see? It all comes down to me. Ow! Because I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Let's do it again. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible, 'cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better. One more time, the last time. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place.
Again, thank you for coming to this fabulous city, Ferguson, Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. We are responsible. Bye, everybody. Oh, Peter! Peter! Oh, I can't get out of here without teaching you something that I love, love, love. And you're going to like this, and then we're out. Peter has something that is awesome, and we all need to be doing this because of COVID-19. All right, Peter.
Yeah, Dr. Marty showed me that this could be a hug. It's the new unity sign. We gave peace a chance, and let's just admit it didn't work. But now this doesn't stand for let's just get along. Now this stands for we used to think we were separate, but clearly we're not. And we're remembering that. So the fingers come together, and it come to your heart.
Come on, circle that heart.
We used to think we were separate, but we're not. And when we get there, and when we land in that heart space, that unity consciousness, from there, we can act together peacefully on the planet. Peace in, peace out. We can do this. We are doing this. It's all about right now and how you move the peace and love and unity through yourself today.
All right.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you, Peter. Come on, everybody. Be sure to show somebody some love right now before you leave this space. All right.
Thank you so much for sharing in this journey here in St. Louis, Missouri. I would like to present to you a video right now of Gateway to Agape Choir, a choir that I started in 2008. And this song really speaks to the moment of what we are all experiencing as a global community. And the song is Standing as One, written by Faith Rivera. And so I present that to you now, and please enjoy the video and the message from our heart to yours. Aloha.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who are you?
Child of light.
What are you?
Daily expression of that light.
When is the time?
Right now, forever will be.
Where?
Inside of me.
How?
Standing as one.
When I accept that I am a child of light,
We will stand as one for humanity.
when you accept that you are an expression of that light,
We will stand as one for humanity.
when you accept that when is now has been forever will be,
We will stand as one for humanity.
when you accept that when is happening right now inside of you,
We will stand as one for humanity. expression of that light. We will stand as one for humanity. When you accept that when is now has been forever will be, we will stand as one for humanity. When you accept that where is happening right now inside of you, we will stand as one for humanity. When you accept yourself as you are, you will be the change, for you are the change. Let us be the change, standing as one, standing as one, standing as. Well, can you hear it? Can you hear the message? Oh, standing as. Can you hear it? Can you hear the message? Oh, standing as. Can you hear it? Can you hear the message? Oh, standing as. Can you hear it? Can you hear the message? Oh, when you accept yourself as you are, we will be the change, for we are the change. Let us be the change.
I'm Pete Eyes Walliger, and I show love for the STL.
Aloha! I'm Pookie Lee, and I am here to welcome you to the Gateway Arch in the beloved city of St. Louis, Missouri. We're gonna... Oh man, can you hear those lovers now? All right, so we're gonna kick off this event here right at the Arch with a song all about love. Ready, Bob? Woohoo! Here we go. Oh yeah! Woo, 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 woo! Come on now. Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together. Spread some joy today. Put your hands together. Make your body move. Put your hands together. Feel your spirit grow. Have faith, you can make a difference. Have faith in everything that you do. Have faith in your dreams and visions. Have faith, they will all come true. Have faith, we can heal the world with love. Have faith, we'll lead the way. Have faith, we will sing this song out loud. And this is what we'll say. Come on, put your hand together now. Let love lead the way. Put your hand, spread some joy. Spread some joy. Put your hands. I'll make your body move. You know you want. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith.
You can make a difference.
Have faith.
Everything that you do.
Have faith.
In your dreams and visions,
Have
they
faith.
will all come true.
Have
We
faith.
can heal the world we love.
Have faith.
Hearts will lead the way.
Have faith.
Sing this song out loud.
Have faith.
This is what we say.
Put your hands. Put them together now. Let love lead the way. Woo, woo, woo. Spread some joy today. Put your hands together. Make your body move. Ow, 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 ow. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith. Gotta have a little faith right now. Have some faith. Have some faith. Have faith, have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Here we go. Oh, put your hands, put them together now. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together and spread some joy today. Put your hands together. Make your body move. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith. A heart for St. Louis and a lover of St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you.
All right, well, welcome to the second half of our wonderful presentation right here in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, most people know us as the Show Me State, but throw that on out the window because as of today, we're known as the Peace Capital of the World. Well, let me say that again. The love capital of the world. Come on, give that a big round. And that all began with Pookie Lee. See, when you have a vision and you have faith, and all you need is faith just the size of a mustard seed, that's so small you can barely see it. And if you place that in the middle of your hand and you concentrate on that and you speak your dreams and you speak your truth and you continue to walk in faith and you love all people, everything that you desire in your heart, it will come true. I truly am a firm believer, and I know that for a fact because that is how I live my life, and that is how I got connected to Pookie Lee by way of my other sister, Karen Hoffman, and I would like to call her forward now. Go, girls!
If you're watching this, you have the power. You have the power to impact our world. We are the change. We can't look to governments. We can't. We have to come and love one another and pay it forward and be responsible for this planet. It's the only planet we have, and it needs more love. And Pookie is leading the way with love. Marty's leading the way with love. And our nonprofit Gateway to Dreams, we're leading the way with love. Love more, judge less. Love more, judge less.
Thank you. Join the circle. So, we've gathered here today to activate the vibration and the frequency of love. Love is the answer. I know it seems so simple to so many, but truly when we activate within our own hearts the energy of love, the dynamic of love, the vibration, the frequency of love, it can ripple out from beyond our being and be a healing for the world and for those that we are in community with. So today I have these beautiful beings who have showed up as emanations of love to activate with me in this sacred moment on this holy site, on this ground that we stand on, this sweet earth mother. We bless the mother and we thank her for her overflowing bounty. All right, so this is the love activation here underneath the arch, and we would like for you to join with us in this moment. So everyone, I'm gonna sound the chime, and then stay with me right here. Close your eyes and touch deep into your heart space. Bring your focus and your attention to the energy that is your heart, right here, and see if you can sense the beating of your own heart. When you feel that beating heart, in every moment that heart beats, a vibration is being released into the world. Bringing your attention to the heart space, feeling the energy of the heart beating within you, Now, I ask you to see the light of your very own being, to see the essence of the love light that you are at the core of your very being. See that light. And as you begin to see that light, begin to expand that light within your own body, allowing that light to go into every cell of your body, activating every cell within your entire body with the energy of that light and of that love. So allow your body to be filled with this radiant, vibrant, healing light of love that is the source, the essence of all that you are. Allow it to expand, feeling it moving down into your feet, into the Earth Mother. Allow it to come up through your heart and radiating out through your hands, being a holy blessing to all that may come into this moment right now. A holy blessing of love, of light, feeling your energy, your energetic love expanding from within you. Allow it now. In this moment, every single pore on your body, allow that love to shoot out from beyond every single pore of your body out into the beyond. Feel the radiance of your love. Feel the expansiveness of your being. Feel the rolling waves of healing love emanating from within you, flowing together as we are united in this sacred circle, flowing this love in. Now we're flowing this love into the center of the circle, and right now I would like for you to turn around and ignite that love, express that love out into the world. Feel that love from your own body coming out, pulsating, far and wide, far beyond this city, far beyond this state, far beyond this country. Feel your love vibration flowing out from within you, out into all nations. Know that in this moment you are bringing healing in this powerful activation of love. As our partners from around the globe activate their hearts at the same time, know that this vibration of energy of love is being infused into the field right now. It's expanding. Healing is happening right now. Healing is taking place in people's lives, in the lives of nations, countries. Our Earth Mother is receiving this love right now. Pour this love out into the world. Pour it from within your own being. You are the light. You are the answer. Your love will heal the world. Know that as the truth. Breathe into that sacredness. Breathe into that sacred moment of knowing who you are. You are the healer. You are the love activator on this earth, walking this earth to heal from the power within your own heart. We expand our love through our being. We allow this love to radiate forth from within us. We are so thankful and grateful for this opportunity to be a beacon of light in this moment of such darkness all over the world. We shine our light into this darkness. We shine our light, our love, into this darkness, into this moment, into this healing. We ask this love, please find the hearts of all beings everywhere. Please find and bring healing. Healing to our lands, healing to our people, healing to the animals, healing to the earth. We are here as sacred messengers of love. That is why we're here. We're here. All right. Breathe one time really nice and deep in, together, and release. Again, one more time, a nice deep cleansing breath into the body, dropping all the way down into the lungs. And release. Open your eyes and look at the face of love reflected in every sacred being holding this sacred space with you here today. We have come because we heard the call of love. We heard love calling us to this moment, the love that is within us. And so for you who are joining us around the globe, we want to say thank you for coming to St. Louis and not only bringing your love and your heart here in this moment to merge with us in our beloved city, but also along with us activating that love field, that force, that dynamic radiation of healing to the entire world, to all beings everywhere. May this love that we have radiated from without our beings meet every heart along this beautiful, sacred Mother Earth and bring healing to people everywhere. We stand as a global community, brothers and sisters, relatives to all beings on this planet. And so we want to thank you for joining with us in this sacred, holy moment. Thank you. And now we've prepared a really beautiful ceremony for you at the river's edge of the mighty Mississippi. Kathleen Smith-Cottrell is waiting for us there, holding sacred space with the beloved waters. So we will journey to the sound of a drum as we go to meet her, and we will continue our sacred ceremony there. Thank you again so much for being with us. We can feel you right here in this moment. I bow. All right, drum. Let us make our way to the river. Beautiful, prayerful stay. You want to play that drum?
Alright, I'm gonna have to just focus on walking down the stairs now.
provided these roses for you to make an offering to the waters. Anyone who doesn't have a rose, please come forward. Let's come down to the water's edge. I invite you down here to the lifeblood of our country, the Mississippi River. This river flows from the highlands of the north down into the Gulf of Mexico and flows out beyond into the world. So these waters right here that are before us right now will go beyond us, far beyond us, to continents that we have never even visited in physical form. And yet in this moment, we can bring our love, our energy to this water and infuse our prayers into this beloved river. And we can send those prayers out far, far beyond us, all over the world. These waters will touch Europe. These waters will touch China. They will touch India. And this is our moment right now to say a prayer for the blessed waters. Kathleen is pouring waters. These waters represent the world. Waters from the Holy Land when I went with Unity Earth from the Dead Sea. Also waters from the sacred places in France. Water from the beloved Saint Amma. And waters from the Mississippi as well. So we hold this water. We hold this water and we honor this water as the life force for all beings everywhere. We know that without this water, no animal or person could exist. This is our life. Water is our life. And we are here to honor the sacred water. And as you see, this water here looks very different from this water here. And so right now, our intention is to infuse blessings of love and light into this water, to bring water back to its pristine state of health and wholeness for us all. So, all right, if you'll come to the water's edge and begin to say your prayers as you release your rose petals into the water. I am water. You are water. We are water. We are one. Rising with the tide we gather to protect our fluid source, birthing, nourishing, cleansing, healing, nature's loving sacred force. I am water. You are water. our loving source, honoring her loving force. We rise together with the tide. Water's law, the blessing of water and the gift that water not only gives to us, but the gift that we bring to the water today. As we recognize the sacred life force of love and light. So thank you so much for being with us here in Bliss, Missouri. And this is where we will close our caravan stop. And in this moment right now, love is rippling around our beautiful planet like never before. All right, everybody, put your hands on your heart. Feel that love energy. Feel your love energy. Whoa! It's who you are. It's why you're here. So thank you so much as we journey on with the Caravan of Unity to our next amazing destination, which is Chicagoland. See you there. Aloha. Thank you so much. I am water. You are water. We are water. We are one. Rising with the tide we gather to protect our fluid source, birthing, nourishing, cleansing, healing, nature's loving sacred force. I am water. You are water. We are water. We are one. Endless drops of loving living. For all life we now unite. Serving, listening, learning, giving. Honoring the liquid light. I am water. You are water. We are water. We are one. Let us heal our loving source, honoring her loving force. We rise together with the tide. Water's law
You are water. We are water. We are one. With all of life, we now unite, honoring the liquid light. We are water.
Oh my goodness, while the Caravan of Unity was making its way to St. Louis, James Wilson was also making his way to St. Louis too. And you know, we are so excited to be able to share with you what Jim Wilson is doing across the country right now. It's kind of, he is on his own one-man caravan. And you know, it's a whole journey, a whole solo journey called Listening to Us. And so we wanted to really bring James forward so that you could hear from him about how this vision came into being, what inspired you to walk. This is a big country, to walk across this country. And can you just share with the whole world right now and the Unity Earth community and beyond your vision, your message, and what sparks your heart to just be on fire? I introduce to you James Wilson.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Pookie. Thank you, Pookie. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Pookie, thank Unity Earth, thank the Caravan of Unity, and my dear friend Yanni Maniatis, who introduced me to Pookie. Yanni has been part of Unity Earth and some of the planning for this caravan. I was excited to find out that the caravan was coming through St. Louis, particularly at the Gateway Arch, because I was heading west from the East Coast. I started my journey on July 23rd, and here I am today. So I'm thrilled to be here, to be part of the celebration that took place today, both at the Gateway Arch and the river ceremony, as well as here with the Peace Pole induction. The reason I started this journey, in the short story end of it, is that a year ago I lost my son. My son, 25 years old at the time, I lost him tragically to a drug overdose. And so this time last year, it was a very difficult time. But that was just the beginning of the unpeeling of things that took place that led to this moment. After that, obviously, I grieved, and I still grieve, and he's with me. I'm literally carrying him with me. Since at a young age, he did not have an opportunity to see the expansiveness of America. I'm taking him with me, and every place I stop that is of meaning, I'm sharing him and returning him to the earth, so that way new life can come forth. But in November, I was also sick, and I had to be hospitalized. So the last year, at the end of the year, was a very difficult time. I was looking forward to the beginning of the year, and then next thing I know, COVID-19 hit this country and hit it hard. But not just this country, but the world. And I found myself in isolation. Isolation can serve many good purposes, in that it can bring us to a place of stillness. It can peel back all those layers of distractions, of all those things that keep us from knowing our true selves, for getting down into the core of who we are. And as I was going through the process of continuing to peel back those layers, of finding out who I am in this stage of my life, I realized that there was more to do. Then on top of that, we ended up having a lot of the social and political and racial and cultural issues that started to plague our country. And I was brokenhearted to see the hate, the blame from all sides. It was not one particular side nor one particular person, but there was this groundswell of pain that was rising up. Now, from a spiritual perspective, that's a good thing, because then you can identify what some of the issues are. And that's what we're facing these days. We're facing issues that are coming to the surface, that are rising up. But the question is how do we heal that? How can we heal that so that way there's a salve that goes across everything? I love the song of Balm in Gilead, in that there is an ointment that can go out and bring healing, bring unity, and bring people together. For me, that understanding is love. So in understanding that love was needed to help bring us together, I think that's what drove me. And so just about a month before July 23rd, I decided to step out on faith to bring love to the world. And for me, the way to do that is to have people share their stories of joys and sorrows, their dreams fulfilled, dreams delayed, dreams denied. What makes them who they are? What is their passion? I want to get beyond the labels that we put on one another. And I want people to be able to connect to each other at the heart level. In order to be able to connect at the heart level, we have to peel back all the isms that we use in our society. And we have to peel back all those layers of identification marks that we have that we don't necessarily claim as who we truly are. So I want to get past political affiliation. I want to get past ideologies and get to the heart of the matter that we are all human beings. And we all have a collective story with one another. As I said, we all have joys and sorrows, dreams fulfilled, dreams delayed, dreams denied. If we can connect at that level of the heart, then we have a great chance of standing together with one in unity and peace and become a mighty force across this land and across the world and truly transform not only humanity, but all of creation. So that's my dream, that's my purpose, that's my vision. I'm hoping to run into you as I continue to walk and travel across this great land. You can follow me at listening to us. Just listening to us. The ampersand A with the circle around it, listening, LISTENING, the number 2, peace, us, US. I hope to see you on the road. Follow me, and hopefully you can be part of this journey as well. At listening to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jim. Thank you so much, Jim. We are excited that you're with us.
Thank you,
I mean, when you think about what it takes to create a caravan, I mean, so there's a big caravan that's heading across the country, and now we have another kind of caravan heading across the country. So it's all awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us and for all of the world here at Unity Earth. And while we caravan of youth, we're on a mission. Yes, we're on a mission. Caravan of unity. We're on a mission. Yes, we're on a mission.
Responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Looking around the world, and what do I see? So many things in a state of need, pain and suffering all around me. I won't stand by and just let this be, 'cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Everywhere, everyone wants to be free. Some look around and say, it's not me. How can they close their eyes and not see? It all comes down to me. Because I
responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. 'Cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I say I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. Come on and leave the world a better place. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ben Bowler from Unity Earth, and I'm here with an invitation. Over the last 10 years, Unity Earth has been dedicated to bringing people together from multiple traditions and lineages and cultures in sacred sites around the world, uniting to come together for the cause for unity, peace, for justice, and for a better world. And this is the climax of that entire journey. Who knew when we launched officially the Caravan of Unity and the Road to 2020 in October 2016 that 2020 would turn out to be the year that it has? And yet here we are. We are right at the moment of turning. The Caravan of Unity is going across the United States at a time where America looks like it's falling apart. Caravan of Unity across Europe is connecting different elements and bringing them together for a whole systems transformation. It's all building up to the 8-day up convergence, building upon what we did together in June in World Unity Week, this 8-day multi-Zoom convergence to unite and to inspire and to learn together as we then go and grow together towards Peace Weekend 2020, this 3-day global broadcast to unite the world, and then finally arriving on the National Mall on September 28th in Washington, D.C. We are all in. Our partners are all in. We are going non-stop. The crews are going across America. The volunteers are working. We need your help. We need your support. If we are going to show up on the world stage now with a historic force, this is our moment of choice. We need your support so that all of our good intentions and all of our prayers can become movement that can transform the world we love. Please support this appeal. Please share this out and come on board this great Caravan of Unity with the September Fund and beyond. Thank you, and we will see you on the road in the Caravan of Unity.